Namaste. In this video, we are going to learn how to do simple animation in Solidworks. This is totally beginner friendly course. So let's see how to do it. So this is how Solidworks looks when I start. Now click on here new and you will see different kind of options. Part when you have a single part. Assembly when you have multiple parts. Drawing we are not going to do anything. So what we are going to do is we are going to select assembly because we are going to make parts or assembly and do the motion analysis or simulation. So I will click on assembly, click on OK. As you can see, it's opening my files and you can see the different kind of project files, but I don't want any of them. So I will click close because I'm going to make everything from scratch. Click close here. The background looks a little bit odd, so let's make it totally white. Now it's plain white. Now, first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to make a simple box and do the animation. Now follow the steps carefully. Click on this little arrow icon, not on the insert components, this little arrow icon. Click on here and click on new part. Why? Because I'm going to make all my parts here. New part. What I'm going to make part. Click OK. Now what I need to do is I need to select a plane from the assembly. You can see front plane, top plane, right plane. A plane is a place where you can draw the sketch and make your parts. So I will select the front plane. You can choose any plane as per your requirement, but in my case front plane that I will going to choose. And you can see this. Now press Ctrl plus 8. Before going or doing any kind of sketch, make sure no external references is checked on. This is how it looks like in your PC right now, but make sure do this before drawing any sketch. Click on here, click on cone rectangle. Draw the rectangle as per your dimension requirements. In my case, I'm just making 100 by 100 mm. Okay, click OK. Now it's currently 2D. I want to convert it into 3D. So go to the features, extrude boss face, and give it a dimension. Let's say 100 mm. Click OK. Now I got a box. Now if I try to do animation right here, I can't because I'm in the edit components or part mode. So I can't able to do that. So I will first click on here. You can also click on here as well to exit the edit mode. Now I can do the animation. Let's see how to do it. So first go to the Solidworks add-in. What I want to do, I want to do motion. So you can see different kind of things, simulation, Solidworks toolbox, flow simulation. What I want, Solidworks motion. I will click on it. After that, I will go to the motion study. If I click on this arrow, expand motion manager, go here, you will see different kind of things. Animation, basic motion, motion analysis. I highly recommend try to learn motion analysis because it's much more better. You can choose animation because it's a beginner friendly course. So I will totally focus on animation, but I recommend to learn motion analysis. So I will click on animation. So what kind of animation I want to do? So basically I just want to move the box forward. Let's see how to do it. Select this face and click on here so that our view will be aligned. Scroll out, scroll in to get it particularly aligned as per the requirements. Now, what I want to move this box forward in 5 seconds. Let's see how to do it. So I will click on motor, click on linear motor. Now it is asking for the component direction. I will select this. Notice this arrow. This arrow tells me the direction of my box, in which direction it will go. But I don't want to go backward. I want to go forward. So I will click on it and reverse the direction. Yes, it can go in this direction. I will scroll downwards. You can see that it has a constant speed of 10 mm per second. So how long my simulation will be? That long will be, it will move. So if I click OK, so it is total 5 seconds. So it will go total how much? 5. seconds into 10 mm per second. I will get 50 mm. So if I click on calculate, remember you will not play first, you will first calculate so that your simulation will run. And you can see how it's running. Now I will click on play. It's very slow, there is no fun. So let's see what I can do. So right click on the linear feature, click on edit feature, go downwards. You have two options. You either increase the speeds or I can select the distance. Let's say I want that it will travel let's say 300 mm. Okay, you can see also the graph plot. So I want it travel 300 mm, start at 0 seconds and end at 5 seconds. Click OK. Click on calculate. You can see it's moving. But uh, there is a issue that you might all observe, that it's jittering. And also when I play the simulation, notice the camera angle changes. It's quite annoying. So first let's fix it. Right click on orientation, click on disable playback of view keys. Now whatever the camera angle I will select, it will not change. So if I click on play, it's playing. Okay, it's going downward. And one more thing, when the animations run, it's quite jittering, little bit. So I will click on the setting icons. You can see the frame per seconds. Let's make it 24 FPS. If I click on calculate, now it looks much more smoother. That's basically what I want. Now let's fix some issues. Motor directions currently right now is wrong. So uh, okay, first let's go to the time 0 seconds. Zoom in. Right click on linear motor, edit feature. So because of the wrong camera alignment, I accidentally selected the downward selection. No worries. Click on clear selection. Select this. Okay, clear this as well. Clear all of them. Select this. Now notice it is going forward. Click OK. The main aim that I am showing mistakes so that you know what kind of mistakes that you are also going to make and learn from it. I can make it that tutorial without doing any mistake, but you are not going to learn anything. I want to show you what kind of mistakes are there, what kind of issues that you are going to face, and how to resolve it. That what make engineers. Now click on calculate. Now notice it is going forward. As you can see, it's my whole it is not showing in my workspace properly. So I will press a key called F on my keyboard. Now it is fit to my screen. Now zoom out. Let's play the animation again. Zoom out and click on play. Notice now it's playing very smoothly. A question comes to your mind. Let's say I want to render this animation out. How can I do it? A good question, right? So I will click on this save animation. So it is first going to ask me where you want to save this animation. I want to save it on my desktop. Okay. What is the file format that you want? So I want it MP4. Good. Now, what is the resolution? So 1920 by 1080. That is the resolution that I prefer. Uncheck the fixed aspect ratio and here type 1080. What is the frame FPS you want? So if you remember correctly, I typed 24 FPS. So I will write 24. Click on save. Okay, warning. Why this warning pops up? So it is saying that I already have a file name sm1.mp4. Do you want to replace it? The answer is no. So let's change the name to Vox. Click save. Now it will render out the animation. And if you go to the your desktop, you will see the file, and this is how it's going to look. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Namaste.